Here with the Rainier Avenue Radio traffic update. You can listen to us in your car 24/7 anytime by downloading the free TuneIn app. Once you do, search Rainier Avenue Radio. And remember, do not curse out your fellow drivers. This has been your Rainier Avenue Radio traffic update. Sediment cleanup of the lower Duwamish River has begun. The U.S. Environmental Protection Agency and the members of the Lower Duwamish Waterway Group, which includes King County, the City of Seattle, and Boeing, have begun sediment cleanup of the Lower Duwamish Waterfall Superfund site. This important environmental project will address sediment pollution and help restore the health of the Duwamish River. Starting on the waterway's upper reach, construction activities extend from the South 102nd Street Bridge down straight to the Duwamish Waterway Park. Over the next 3 years, in-water activities will occur from October to February, ending in February 2027. Visit ldwg.org to learn about the upper reach cleanup and sign up for email updates.
Greetings. This is your host, DJ Neftali, Rainier Avenue Radio.world. The best DJ in the Seattle area. You can catch me every Monday at 8 p.m. on YouTube. Like I said, this is DJ Neftali, the best reggae in Seattle, Washington, the best radio station, Rainier Avenue Radio.world. Man, right?
A new law is helping people save more money on prescription drug costs. You may also be able to save with Medicare's Extra Help program. Your premium cost can be zero and your out-of-pocket expenses are low. Who should apply? Single individuals earning less than $23,000 a year or married couples earning less than $31,000 a year. Even if you don't think you qualify, you should still check out this program. Visit ssa.gov/extra help. Medicare costs are covered by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services.
Join us this Tuesday on Real Estate and Money, brought to you by Rainier Avenue World. Tuesday at 2:30 in Seattle or in Denver at 3:30. Join our hosts, Violetta Strash and Tina Lombard, as we bring to you all things current real estate and money.
Hey Seattle, here are some storage tips to love food, stop waste. Onions make potatoes sprout faster. Keep onions away from potatoes. Ripe bananas give off a gas that makes the fruit around them ripen faster. Store bananas away from other fruits. 40% of food in the U.S. goes uneaten. Save money, save food, save the planet. Visit Seattle Public Utilities for more tips.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for this? This is Rainier Avenue Radio.world, the station that cares about our community. Right here. Yeah.
What's good, everyone? It is April 8th, and tonight in studio guest, Priest Mastersson. You tuned in to Fresh Juice.
Happy Hump Day. We're excited that you decided to join us for the party. Fresh Juice is live Wednesday night, 9 to 11 p.m. Pacific time on Seattle's Rainier Avenue Radio with the Juice Facts, including me, Superstarr TK, Pint Size Patron, and D-Money. For the next 2 hours, we're going to chop it up with some cool people, play some really dope new hip-hop and R&B music, some games, and maybe even a live performance. Lock us in right now on Fresh Juice YouTube's page at youtube.com/@Fresh Juice Media, or subscribe to us on Spotify or Apple Music. Now here goes the first song.
Fresh Juice, that blues.
When you're ready to breathe, and you've had a few drinks, and your cab is bugging, no budging, when you're feeling low key, and the crib is too bleak, and you hit that button, I'm coming, why you waiting on me? I'll be waving no fees, ain't no use in frontin', want nothing, when I get to your scene, I'll be saving your seat.
Fresh Juice, Rainier Avenue Radio. Yeah, that's right, man. Tuned in to Wednesday night, April 8th, on the show of hip-hop, R&B, interviews, fun, and more. We want to get you all involved. Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Instagram. We opened up the program with a song from Leia is her name. And she coming out with brand new music from New York, a joint called Luber. Uber. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, they had a bounce to it.
Yeah, it did, didn't it? Right? Some good stuff, man, to open up the program. Tonight, we're going to have Priest Mastersson joining us live, man. So chop it up with him, man. First time on the program. New artist to join us, man, although he's been doing it for a minute. But his first Fresh Juice appointment. But as always, Fresh Juice is hosted by the Juice Pack, including myself, D Money, Assistant Program Director here at Rainier Avenue Radio, a producer of over 30 shows, and proud cat owner.
And I, Pint Size Patron on the microphone, the youngest son of Roberto.
Oh,
let's go.
Okay, all right. And Superstarr TK not here with us tonight, man. She's a little bit under the weather, man. But we want to give a shout out to our third Juice Pack member on the air, man.
Get well soon. Sip some tea. Eat some soup.
Yeah, for sure. Definitely do that, man. All right. We want to remind you all the platforms that you can watch us on. We mentioned it was Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Instagram. But also, we have a Facebook page you should check out and follow, facebook.com/group/Fresh Juice Media. We have an IG and X account, both also that you can follow on with Fresh Juice Media. Get us at dreamteampromotions.com/podcast/Fresh Juice. There, thanks to DJ Sleepy for including us in his directory. And subscribe to that YouTube channel, youtube.com/@Fresh Juice Media for all Fresh Juice content for you. We do live shows for the first 3 Wednesdays of every month. You can watch it whenever you want, though. And we drop YouTube shorts of all the best moments right there. So like, share, comment, subscribe, ring the bell, and get all Fresh Juice content there first. And then after each edition of the show, we drop at the podcast platforms as well. So go ahead and subscribe on Apple, iHeart, Amazon, and Spotify. And feel free to give us a 5-star review after tuning into the show. It helps. It definitely helps the platform and help more people see it. People already jumping in the comments. Of course, Miles Salvador. What's up, Miles?
Tita Miles.
Intellect. Okay. Haven't seen
Let's
him
go.
for a minute. Yeah. Okay.
What up, Int?
Bishop. What it do? Okay.
Black Sam right there.
Okay.
Let's go.
What up, Intellect?
Black Sam.
Oh, shout out to Sam.
Yeah. That's my guy,
That
man.
might be where I met you. That might be where I met you through. Yeah.
Possibly. He pops up at every event he's there. I'm like, bro, it's crazy.
What's up, Bishop?
Okay. Why don't we get into that? The creator brand also. What's good?
What up, Creative?
All right, let's get into that intro though. Patron, bring in our guest in, man.
Well, yeah. What's going? We going to check in first, or
no? We're gonna bring him in.
Got you.
Yeah, we're gonna bring him in.
Well, special show for you tonight, Seattle. Mm-hmm. Members of the church, we are gathered here. At this point, I feel like I'm just preaching to the choir. So we'll get straight to it. Priest Mastersson in the building.
Yes, sir.
What's going on, man?
Man, I'm trying to get like y'all, man. Figure out this whole podcast situation.
I could dig it.
Yeah. Shout out to everybody. I'm gonna get to we got 2 hours, you know what I mean? I was thinking about it.
We got time.
Yeah, I was like, man, I got 2 hours with 2 people that I've never met before. This sounds like a nightmare. but
introvert.
Yeah, no, definitely.
We're gonna get to it, man.
But we kind of chopped it up a little bit beforehand, so I'm good.
Well, welcome to Fresh Juice.
Yeah, welcome to the show.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Let me get off my phone and all of that.
Much appreciated.
Yeah.
All right, but before we get going, we'd like to do check-in first. So
let's start with you.
Yeah, let's start with you. Like, how's your week been? How's it
checked in? Like, my name is Priest Mastersson. I'm an alcoholic.
Okay.
Things like that, or like,
how's your week been?
Oh, how's my regular shit?
I got that from the video.
Yeah, right.
I definitely got that from the video.
Dig that. Hey man, the no cussing thing I'm gonna have to get used to. So
I appreciate
I'm
it.
gonna try to just stop with like a shh or you know what I mean?
We appreciate the effort.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Ish or uff or
The effort. Just say effort.
Can I say like FLU? You know what I mean? Like
I think that might make you think too much.
Yeah, but I used to do that when I was a kid. I would be like, what the? And I won't say it out loud, but it lasted for like 3 days.
For sure.
And then it was like, yeah, come on, you know better. So no, my week's been good, man. I've been working on all of these various projects. I've got a mixtape with DJ Peg that I'm working on. I got another, shout out DJ Peg, Hella Fresh DJs.
Yeah.
I've got a plethora of projects. I've got like 30 songs that are just chilling, waiting to be queued up. But at this point, I have to be more strategic. You can't just like be so excited that you completed something dope that you drop. You got to strategize and figure out how to drop and how you're going to actually, you know what I mean, get some sort of visual, you know what I mean, to the people for real. So that's all I've been doing, man. Just that. I've been locked in a room. I didn't even know the sun was out until today.
Damn.
Like, I was like, man, let me go and hit the beach. I went and grounded.
That's a grinder, man. That's a grinder.
Yeah. Took my son to the beach and all of that, and put my feet in the sand and in the grass and all of that, and just, man, that's my week for real.
You gotta get on that strategery.
Yeah, that's strategery. I'm locking that in. Just know that. Definitely.
No, I feel you. It's a 24-hour grind for sure.
Robin Churchill says done. Okay.
Yo, what up, Robin?
Okay. Patron, man.
What up?
That's the bestie right there.
Oh, bestie. Okay.
Oh, shout out. She's gonna be like he said it online.
Shout out.
Shout out.
Okay. My week. So Sunday, shout out to Creative Brand. He had I guess he just got a new camera. He was working on some photos. He asked me to come out. So I got my modeling thing on, man.
Modeling.
Yep, we were out there in Kent. Shot some photos for his clothing line, Creative Threads.
Oh, I saw this. I saw this.
And I'm not really used to that thing, but it felt like on some Anchorman, like, where do I put my hands?
That's Ricky Bobby.
Oh, was it? Different Will Ferrell.
I know my Will Ferrell movies.
So basically I'm just, if you're never thinking about it, your hands just be wherever your mind is at too. So
yeah, for sure.
I was just thinking about it because I'm looking at myself in the television. I'm looking like an evil freaking genius. Hands up.
Whoa.
In the moment, yeah.
Taking over the world.
Oh, but we do have a picture of that because I want to put that. I want to show that real quick.
Shout out my guy, Derek.
Yeah, look at that, man.
Hey,
that's some
go.
modeling stuff right there, man. Okay, Patron.
Shout out to the model citizens.
There you go.
The model citizens. Oh, right.
Yeah, and then last night, man, we took the kids to see Super Mario Galaxy.
Okay.
How was that, man? Because I thought it was out like 2 weeks ago because I looked up movies. Me and my boys was about to go to the movies, and it popped up, and I was like, we're about to go see Super Mario Galaxy, and I got completely shut down. You know how an 18-year-old and a 13-year-old, it's like unnecessary. You don't have to go in on me like that. It's like, I'm not even going to repeat the things they say, man. It's crazy. It's crazy how they talk to their father.
They weren't interested?
No, they were interested,
okay.
But they knew that it wasn't out, and they proceeded to roast me for not being, you know what I mean, hip to the business. Have I been cussing? I haven't even been.
I don't think so.
Oh, no? Okay. I'm telling you.
If not, you got it smoothed off.
Apparently. I told my 13-year-old I couldn't cuss on the show, and he looked at me like, how are you going to pull this off?
Right.
Yeah, so that's kind of.
You'd be like, good luck.
Yeah. All right, Dad. You think this is going to work out?
For sure.
The movie was cool, man.
Yeah.
And it's actually, I think there's, for the people that are coming and watching it, they grew up with Mario, obviously. Mm-hmm. You got a connection to it, so it was definitely dope. I'm not gonna ruin nothing, man. But I think I like it better than the first one.
Yeah, it's made by the same people that made the Super Mario a couple of years ago.
Yeah, but
the cartoon one, was it the cartoon? Yeah. Okay.
That one was like 3 years ago, but yeah.
Okay.
I think I like this one better. You know, spoiler alert: the princess gets saved.
No, I don't even have to go see it.
And
right?
they don't even.
The plot.
And I bet they don't even kiss.
Gonna have to watch it.
But if you were thinking about a weird Super Mario movie to make, Super Mario 64 as a movie.
Interesting.
It's like there's nobody there, man. It's just Mario, man.
Man, Mario 64 had us on lock.
I'm trying to remember it. I like drew a blank. I stopped making expressions with my face and everything. Like, what was it on Nintendo 64?
You could pinch the face and move it.
Really?
Right off the rip, yeah.
At the beginning, yeah.
Was it on Nintendo 64?
Yeah.
Huh. Yeah, man. I must
That was
have
the
missed
first
that
thing
one.
you could do was pull his hat down.
I missed that. You know what it was? I think I was so hard into PlayStation.
Gotcha.
At that point, Nintendo, right?
Yeah, that's the face right there.
Yeah.
You can play with the screen and yeah.
Okay, I feel like
Make him do the people's eyebrow.
I got a
The
little
people's
bit.
eyebrow. Shout out to The Rock.
Shout out Dwayne Johnson. I think he goes by now.
Yeah.
He's a different person now.
Only one wiser tapped in. What's good?
Only one, my God.
Christ E.
Yeah.
What it do?
Creative Brand says he needs one of my shirts. Okay.
For sure.
And Robin.
And he made the fresh 2 shirts, by the way.
Oh, he did. Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Creative
Nice.
Threads.
Okay. And Bishop says, "What it do, Patron? Long time fan."
What's going on? That is my guy.
Yeah. All right.
Hey, he hit me, texted me, said, "Yo, Priest, now you got the juice." All right, we'll let
Let's
it go. We'll let it go.
You got the juice now.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
I'm just trying, man. I'm trying.
All right. Well, as for me, let's see here. The most like big thing that happened this week happened today, and coincidentally was with my laundry, man. Apparently, so I'm regularly just doing my laundry. I load it up in there, and I see that it's not working. Like I've already paid for it. I've started it. The water's not going. Nothing's working. And but then it puts a lock on it. So at this current moment, my clothes and my sheets are locked in the washer right now.
Wow. Is there water in it?
No, like it's not working, but it's locked. I cannot get my clothes.
Damn.
And I ended up calling, but then they're like, "Oh, you're out." And then I got an automated message. We're not in business hours right now. And like, my freaking clothes are in the washer.
They hit you with the "we don't care" message.
Yeah, what? So yeah, I'm gonna have to handle that tomorrow.
Are they still in there?
They're still in there,
Chilling.
man.
I had to check your outfit one more time.
I tried to like pry that thing open, man. I tried. I was like, "Where's a crowbar?" But man, I just like that. My clothes and my sheets are locked. They're not in water. They're just sitting in there.
At least they're not in water.
Yeah, they're not
I
soaking
mean,
or anything.
that's a good thing.
Yeah. So it's not like they're getting ruined, but I have absolutely no access to them, man.
Yeah.
So I had to pull out an old sheet to sleep on tonight from the closet, and I'll have to figure out my underwear situation out and socks and dang.
You said you got a crowbar?
No, I was looking for one.
Oh.
I was like, "Is there a crowbar here?"
The random crowbar laying around.
Please.
It's never when you need them, right?
Creative Brand says I'm bringing shirts, hats, maybe hoodies when I come up there. Okay, Creative Brand.
Sure.
All right, yeah, we want to see that.
Hey man, bring me one. I'll rock it.
Let's go.
He also wants to refer me to Walmart. Okay, all right. Oh, that's crazy, man. All right. Well, anyway, that's all of our weeks, man. You mentioned at the top of the show that you're trying to get into podcasting. What's that look like for you? Bruce?
Oh, I mean, I'm just trying to figure it out because it's something that I have to do apparently at this
You don't
point.
have to do it. It's not a rule.
I mean, if you're following the success plan, you know what I mean, and the clues that have been left and that are just there, I mean, podcasts are one of the ways to go. I mean, people want to see who I am.
Okay.
You know, they want to see who the artists are these days. Before, it was more about like being mysterious and like you had to have the sunglasses no matter what, and yeah, I'm just a vibe in the background. I don't talk much. Yeah, but Patron's got that worked out. So somebody's got to run their mouth on this show, and I'm just gonna choose to be that individual, I guess. You know what I mean? It's usually the case, honestly. You know, is that the one where I'm looking at my people?
Yeah.
Okay.
We got the full shot, obviously, and then of course we got the solo shot. You know?
Solo shot right there.
Yeah.
That's the money shot.
Yeah, that's the.
I mean,
They
you know,
both-
so
they
to
both-
speak.
they both-
So to speak.
They both money shots.
Yeah.
Or not.
That was my younger days. I just had a flashback. My days in LA. You know what I mean?
Well, if
Ventura Boulevard.
if you were to make a podcast, what would it be about?
What would it be about?
Yeah, what would it be about?
It would be about some nutso stuff like conspiracy theories, like, you know what I mean? And stuff that I won't get on here. You know what I mean? The fact that
with the dry erase board.
Yo, you know, we got a real life Thanos, right? You know, Bill Gates says he wants 2/3 of the population reduced.
Bill Gates said that?
Bill Gates said that, bro.
Wow.
Literally. So if you think about it, we have a real life Thanos.
2/3.
And he lives in Seattle. Which is crazy. It's crazy.
Wow.
I mean, just think about it. You got an ultra rich billionaire that wants to kill half of the world.
Wow. The only one why is he's telling the truth. Okay. All right, only one.
I'm just saying, you know what I mean? But I digress. Let's keep it popping, keep it lit for the people, blah, blah, blah. That's what they want us to do, right? Talk all the stupidness, you know what I mean? They want to hear the ridiculousness. So what I do is with my music, I do talk a lot of ish.
Okay.
I caught myself. You see that?
You did a good job.
But the thing is, if you listen, there's things entangled in there. And I'm not even going to bring up certain lines or anything. For the ones that get it and the ones that are listening, continue to listen because I'm always going to be dropping it. It's going to be subtle hints here and there. And in between, it's going to sound like this.
Okay.
So that's what it is.
Yeah, getting your rock on. Okay.
Yeah, we appreciate the honesty.
Yeah.
Indeed.
And fresh juice.
Yeah.
Authenticity is the key, bro. If you're not being authentic, then I mean, honestly, you're not real. Authentic means real. Yeah. So if you're not authentic, then bro, stop saying you're real. You know, stop making these joints about all of these drugs that you sell and all of this action that you got, and you're not doing anything. You don't hear me talking about being all out in the streets. You'll hear some hood stuff come up out of my mouth. However, I was there. You know what I mean? And there's plenty of people in the town that'll say, oh, Priest, yeah, we won't talk too much about that.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So it's but I digress. I'm not off that. I'm on some forward motion, some progression. Let's move forward. Let's get some knowledge. Let's start teaching and giving some of these things back that we've learned. You know what I mean? That's what I'm off of. So my podcast would be on some nutso stuff. For real.
Fair enough.
You know.
There is an audience for that.
There definitely is. There's a bunch of spazzes just like me in the world. So.
Would you have guests? Would you have guests?
Oh, definitely.
Who would you have?
Man, I'd have people like Neil deGrasse Tyson? Is that his name? People like him.
Fun. Yeah.
You know what I mean? What's the other guy's name? Oh man, I've got one of his samples on a Billy something. Black dude.
Billy.
What is his name? I can't remember his name. But people that I know are truthers, but they're also being paid to be anti-truthers. You know what I mean? So people that are like me they're in the forefront of things, right? But they're dropping hints of reality while also being like, oh, but look at this BS here. You know what I mean? But if you pay attention, you can really see through things. Especially that's why podcasts and things are good, because you can look them in their face and say, hey, it does seem like maybe there's some truth behind those eyes. I don't just talk just to be talking. It's just not a thing.
Okay, all right, good seeing there. Intellect says bring Terrence Howard on there.
Yeah, that's a thing, you know. Team Light Skin. We're gonna bring them all out. We're gonna rep hard for Team Light Skin. I don't care what you're talking.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
Drake, we're having Drake on.
Drake. Drake.
Why not?
All right, man. We gotta pay some bills, man. We just getting started, man. We're gonna be live here until 11 with Priest Mastersson, man. Who knows what's gonna come out of his mouth next?
For real.
All right, man. But before we get to the break, we got this new joint from Lareezy, who's out of New Orleans. He got this joint called Man of the Hour off of Leader of the Ute EP, man. So check out Lareezy, Man of the Hour, production from Tico on this joint, man. So keep it locked. Fresh Juice, Rainier Avenue Radio. There also will be songs from Priest in here as well. So some new stuff too. So keep it locked. Fresh Juice, Rainier Avenue Radio. Let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen. And now, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together. Ladies and gentlemen. For the man of the hour. Lareezy. The one and only. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the one and only. Man of the hour. Bring my body through the swamp and just in time made it to the shower. I'm cleansing off the old fumes. I smell like an old foreign Impala. Empowered by the bottom, now it's time to take it higher. To my mama, look out her window, it's a star in the sky. I'm coming back to buy the block, I'm getting a piece of the apple pie. The gentrified, welcome to the graduation. Just left the meeting with Steve, start my GPA and McDonald's worker classification. I'm not average, baby. I'm not your average patient. I'm not your average statistic. The children are saved. I'm Gil Scott Heron's affirmation. This is God's body in the wide body on the 808 having a revelation. Woo! Man of the hour. Before I had the money, I for sure had the power. In 2025, my bank account $400. Tyler and Kendrick notice my existence. Dollars can't get me that much inspired. Trying to take it up a level, be more human with the world, not distracted from the devils. Talking, open up, be real and tell you I don't know how I'm holding up. Exerting all my energy and still feel that I'm not close enough. The oldest one, take a lot of faith to be the boldest one. It take a lot of heat to be the coldest one. Still not giving up on this tortoise run. By myself, I made it through my battle. That's why I'm saying I'm the strongest one. Who will help you on your off days? No one. You the only one. Man in an hour, I'm shining now. I'm God's only son. I'm the holy one. Woo. Man of the hour, it's time to make God my wife. Cause she gon' always be up on my side, even when the curtains close at night. Elevation to my life. Underwater so long, I'm finally seeing new heights. Man of the hour.
With your bees, we live Fresh Juice. You got #1 hip hop radio show on Rainier Avenue Radio. Juice Pack, shout them out. D-Money, Pint Size Patron, Superstarr TK, family. With your bees, you do that.
Calling all entrepreneurs. Evergreen BizLink is your hub for business technical assistance, tools, and financing 24/7. At the heart of Evergreen BizLink is a free resource navigator connecting you to over 130 nonprofit partners all across Washington state. Evergreen BizLink is a powerful network of business partners ready to support you and your business. Visit www.evergreenbizlink.com, empowering businesses to succeed.
Yeah. Hey y'all, it's Traffic Jam with Kareem.
Thursday at 4 p.m.
Hey, Traffic Jam. Rainier Avenue Radio, download the app so you don't miss out what's popping with Crack with Shannon. It's your boy, Cream the Dream, on another beautiful week on here on Traffic Jam in Seattle. I hope you guys doing what you're supposed to do, being you're supposed to be. I got a good show for y'all, a lot to talk about. You know, Kareem the Dream, keep up with everything. Get your entertainment news with Kareem on the Traffic Jam, Thursday at 4 p.m.
Do you want to reach out to the Vietnamese community in Seattle? Just advertise in Người Việt Tây Bắc, that is Northwest Vietnamese News, the longest running Vietnamese language newspaper in our region. go to nvnorthwest.com.
Mga kaibigan, ito po si Kuya Bert Kawili.
And this is Miles Salvador from Australia.
And I'm Norb Kawili, also known as Norbcam.
Kung gusto niyo po ang latest news and events from the Philippines at the local Filipino community, Radio po.
We play Filipino music and interview guests from all around the world.
And I'll keep you updated on the latest Seahawks and sports news.
Kaya always tune in. Radio every Tuesday, 1 to 2:30 p.m. Pacific Time on Rainier Avenue Radio.world.
And in YouTube and Facebook. Salamat po.
A new law is helping people save more money on prescription drug costs. You may also be able to save with Medicare's Extra Help program. Your premium cost can be zero and your out-of-pocket expenses are low. Who should apply? Single individuals earning less than $23,000 a year or married couples earning less than $31,000 a year. Even if you don't think you qualify, you should still check out this program. Visit ssa.gov/extrahelp. Medicare costs are covered by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services.
You are listening to AKA Ain't a Man Alive That Can Stand in My Shine. You can't say your name without saying mine, mister. There's 50 capital cities. I'm the best rapper in one of them. You are listening to Fresh Juice, Seattle's #1 hip-hop live radio show on Rainier Avenue Radio. Live Wednesdays, 9 p.m. with the Juice Pack. My boy Patron D Money and Superstarr TK. Fresh Juice, AKA is in the building.
I know what it feels like to contain. I've been thinking about things we could have been. I know what it's like to be forgotten.
What a nice place, right behind my face, where I play and chase away the demons. You won't believe the things I see and say once the voices join. It's total freedom. I know that I don't need them, but they keep on speaking even when I'm sleeping. Psilocybin creeping, pills inside, releasing feelings I've been keeping. Really, I'm the reason. Okay, accountability, millimeter squeeze. If I'm really peeved, from the Philippines back to Rainier Beach, South in NCD, bouncing in the streets. From the mountaintops, I've seen 1,000 crops of green and had a lot of homicidal thoughts and schemes on how to top myself without hypocrisy. I'll never stop myself and ain't no stopping me. I was thinking, I know what you're thinking, bro, always thinking. Yo, what if thinking's the only thing keeping me from blinking? Cause on the weekend, drinking triggers on the defense, inconsistencies in my defense. It was probably cause I missed a witness. No apologies policy, it's that I honestly probably spotted some. Assuming my mannerisms are despicable and not applicable in a society, since I'm just a mixed up individual with a vindictive view on how the society is. Where the misfits get the rich just get rich, tax shelter propriety bids. Wanna flip that? Hey, nah, it is what it is. I'm going back inside.
Yes, Juice.
Hey, yo.
Priest Mastersson. It's called Inside My Head.
Yes, sir.
That's what you heard right there, man.
Yes, sir.
All right.
That's what it looks like in reality.
Is that really what it looks like inside your
Really
head?
what's happening. It's quite frightening.
It does look a little frightening to me.
Well, you know that they say we all are like three people. You know, mind, body, and spirit. These are three entities that are basically, if you allow them to, functioning independently. So that's why people have these voices in their head, because you are in fact separate entities. You know what I mean? And not only that, I mean, everybody's talking about God and the devil and all that, right? That's you. that's them intrusive thoughts. You know what I mean? So what you have to do is you have to train yourself to create an echo, kind of how I was echoing a little bit. So when you say something, there shouldn't be something in your mind saying, "No, that's not true. We ain't gonna do that." And we all have those voices. And the true essence of manifestation is making those voices echo what you're saying. That's how you create something in life. You're the programmer of your life.
Okay. Some of that echolocation.
Some of that echolocation, man.
Okay.
You know.
All right. I know my best friend Chantel. She has ADD, and she describes her mind in a very similar way. I don't know if that is how a lot of people with ADD may have a mind that works.
There are such ADD, ADHD, all of these things, neurodivergence. These are things that I've fallen under my entire life. So mental health awareness is one of my things I'm also off of, because like we're all going crazy a little bit. You know, everybody.
For sure.
Yeah. Everybody is going through the worst possible, has been through the worst possible thing that person can go through.
Yeah.
So you can never downplay somebody's struggles. You know what I mean? Oh, you only did that. But see, they only have that perspective. So as far as them, that is the worst possible thing that could possibly happen. You can't downplay somebody else's struggles. You know, we're all going through it. So mental awareness is very important. You know, like I spent today at the beach with my son, with my feet in the sand, with my feet on the grass, grounding, you know, getting some of this etheric energy, which they, you know, act like isn't there. But we need to be outside. That's why they want you inside. That's why they make it a big deal to, oh yeah, I'm about to be outside. So what? You should be outside. That's where the energy's at. Like that's where the people's at. That's where the connection is at. For real.
Yeah. I get it.
So, yeah.
Stuff be happening outside.
Stuff do be happening outside.
Right?
It's a vibe.
Yeah.
It can be, you know.
Yeah.
It can be. It can also be a lot of other things as well, but you know, it just depends on what's happening.
Yeah, it's almost like being inside is like the safe place sometimes, you know. It's like you know that the unknown won't be happening inside your home.
Right. Now that's where agoraphobia comes from, you know. Yeah, and I'm definitely off that. You know, PTSD. I was out in these streets for a long time.
Ooh.
You know, so I've seen people die in fights. So
yeah,
you know, there is that, like, you know, maybe I shouldn't go hit the spot because I've heard that latitude in Tacoma is kind of wild. So I just don't go there. Type stuff, you know.
Things be happening.
Things be
It's
happening.
wild. It is wild, but it is a vibe.
Yeah.
It is a vibe if you let it be. You know, if you program your night like that.
Yeah.
That's what it is. You know. As soon as the fight starts happening, I'm like, wow, look at the time. I don't need to hear the gunshots. I've heard enough of them. I've dodged enough of them.
That's the cue.
Yeah, that's the cue. I remember I was sitting with a couple of my buddies outside of Studio 7, and it was like after hours, kind of parking lot pimping type situation, and the gunshots happened, and they're just like, oh. I'm like, bro, start the car. What is you? They are shooting. Go. This isn't, man, I'm not trying to see nothing.
Hey, you gotta get out of Dodge, man.
Right.
Man, yeah. I don't even know how to begin seeing some of these things and being able to process it and move on with one's life.
Yeah. I mean, that's kind of how they got it set up, right?
Yeah.
You mentioned Studio 7. Isn't that Seattle?
Studio 7 is Seattle. Shout out Studio 7 in Soto.
I was going to ask, what part of Washington do you hail from?
Well, I was born on the Army base.
On the Army base.
Salute.
Yeah.
and I was promptly abandoned and grew up in Seattle. And so I grew up in the system and all of that, foster care, blah, 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 homelessness, to the dope game, to, the classic I should be dead or in prison right now story.
Wow.
Basically.
Wow.
But South End, of course, CD, these are my bases. I went to Rainier Beach, class of 99. So we won the championship with Jamal Crawford and David King, and Philip Heath, David King's my cousin. Shout out, cuz. What's good with you?
Okay, David King.
But
because you also mentioned Latitude, and I was like, well, people in Seattle don't really go there.
See, I go everywhere though. So like I so dope by myself throughout. I had my people. I got a core group of people whom I will not mention, but my guys know who they are. What's good, man?
Alleged.
All
alleged.
Oh, it's all alleged. You know what I mean? So I'd be everywhere. I would be everywhere. I'd be in all black leather jacket, couple black butterfly knives in my pockets. I was nuts. I was used to being attacked because I was always by myself, and I always kept myself pretty fly and presentable. So I was used to being attacked, and that's where the PTSD comes from, and that's where my overall like vibe kind of has an undertone of I will fuck you up type, but I'm not off that.
Right.
It's just, you know what I mean? It's just always gonna be there, But
I'm better at the presenting.
Yeah, I'm just better at the presenting. Like this is how you see me now, like all the time. I'm smiles, I'm cool, I'm chill, I'm respectful, I'm polite. Doesn't mean I'm nice.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna purposely just be a douche like I was at one point in time in my life. At one point I didn't care. It was like I didn't care about life, I didn't care about myself, I didn't care about consequences, so getting jumped was normal, stuff like that.
Dang. Yeah, for sure. There's consequences to our actions, man.
There is, man. You play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. That's why I got so many scars, everywhere. If you really get a good look at my face when you're having a conversation with me, you'll see what my life has brought me. You know what I mean?
Dang. In the comments section, looks like Nudi's checking in.
Hey, Nudie, what's good? My guy, Platinum Rain, out there in Tacoma. He's done big things, is doing big things. That's one of the few big bros that I got out here.
Okay, all right. We'll with Clem Rashad and William Jordan and them.
What it do? Who is it?
Like you said, Platinum Rain. Platinum Rain, that was William Jordan and Clem Rashad and
I'm not sure if I'm familiar with those guys unless D Cruz. I'm familiar with him, but I know Nudie is like the patriarch of that scenario.
Oh, okay, all right, cool. And let's see, Watching King Video. He says you need to address your beginning with WD-40. DJ Peg, your first 10 bags.
That's it was good. Hey, that's crazy. Because, bro, we're talking about 30 years ago at this point.
30 years ago, okay.
Bro, 30 years ago in the basement.
Time machine, man.
In the basement, right on Eddy Street, across from Sharpless. I don't know if it's still called Sharpless.
Okay.
But that was the spot where you go to fight in the Sharpless little play area and all that. Go to fight and do other things that happen when fights happen. But that was way back then. But anyway, the basement. So my guy John, shout out Razor, shout out DJ Peg, shout out WD-40. DJ Tecumseh, DJ Dice. I mean, there's DJ DV1. There was like, that's crazy. That basement produced a lot of dope talent. John Razor, DJ Razor, he's out in England now. I probably shouldn't have said his name. He's going to be like, bro, as if he's ever going to call me anyway. But, he had like thousands of records in this basement. And
wow.
We had Uncle Rick was upstairs. Uncle Rick was like nobody called him Uncle Rick, but he was everybody's uncle basically.
Okay.
You know what I mean? We were just a bunch of
all right, nephew.
Right. We was just a bunch of. I was like the young one. I was like 15 when I started hanging around these guys. I think the youngest one at the time was like 25 or something.
Okay.
Everybody else was a little bit further along than that. I didn't kick it with my age group because I just wasn't on that vibe. You know, I just saw them doing dumb things.
Yeah.
So I was like, I'm not gonna be around the idiots. I'm gonna go be around the dragons and the ones that are doing it correctly and have been doing it for a while and are not in prison currently.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
For sure.
And don't appear to be getting ready to go to prison.
Yeah.
So the basement, we would just be down there freestyling, scratching, mixing. At one point we started doing some production stuff. DJ Peg used to go to the studio, and I would always be like, man, bring me to the studio. He'd be like, you're not polished yet. You're just not polished. and I can't lie, that it used to burn I don't even know how to say it because I can't use curse words. But it used to piss me off. Can I say piss me off?
Piss is cool.
Piss is cool.
Actually, it's warm.
All right, R. Kelly.
It's warm.
We're just going to talk till we keep moving forward.
Please. Ignore that.
What were we talking about? The basement.
The basement.
Yeah, no, it was a vibe. So I used to and not being able to go out to the studio. But he finally took me out to the studio one time, and I destroyed this. I wish I could remember or not remember it. I wish I had the music. Yeah. Because it was crazy. And it was like, yeah, see, wow, I'm good. And stuff. I was like 17, like youngster, just trying to do things and be with the big boys for real.
Yeah, for sure. You were just getting your feet wet, man.
And that song we played earlier, you mentioned the Philippines, and man, I have a tendency to ask guests on the show that are racially ambiguous. Mm-hmm. What is your ethnicity?
I'm Black and Irish and German. My mom was German, from what I know. Keep in mind, I don't know these people.
Sure.
So these are the things that I've picked up. And
you mentioned, and I was like, okay, maybe you don't. I was gonna say maybe you don't know, but
but my mom is German. My pops, I'm guessing, is Black and Irish or whatever. I'm only saying that because of the red face and all that. I mean, where's it come from? But also, my father being Black doesn't mean African American. Matter of fact, you being Black doesn't mean African American. Yeah. You're more than likely Native. And I don't care who this shakes up or whatever, but the fact of the matter is they erased Native Americans from America. Yeah. But Native Americans ain't what you think Native Americans are. Most of us were Moors. And all people of the Choctaw Nation, of the Cherokee Nation, of the Blackfoot Nation, of the Cree, things like this. These are not necessarily the Cree, pardon me. However, the previous ones that I mentioned, we're Afro-Americans. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? But we are the natives.
Got it.
That's the whole thing. Looking from my father's structure, I'm pretty sure he's Choctaw. Is more than likely what it is. Keep that in mind. And please do your research, because we've been lied to this entire time. They have told us nothing true. The only thing that they have told us is the things that are going to siphon us to our jobs so we can continue to create this economy that doesn't exist without us. So, and that's the reason why they erased us. So we have no claim to the land. We have no way to say that this belongs to us, which it does.
Right.
So,
looks like only one wise says all Irish and Germans were swarthy complexes people.
Swarthy complexes people. Elaborate, please.
Yeah, let us know what you're saying there. Again, he's speaking the truth. Okay, so let us know only one what you mean by that, man.
Yeah, because I'm always trying to learn. I'm the one thing, if you cease to learn, you cease to live. Yeah. So I'm always trying to learn. Yeah. You ever notice like that person that's 75 years old, 76 years old, and they retire from their job and they die a year later? Oof. So they don't got nothing to do.
Yeah.
They don't got nothing to learn.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Or one spouse dies and then the other one dies 2 weeks later.
Right.
You know what I mean? The purpose is gone.
Man.
You know,
You need a purpose to live, man.
yeah. So I'm always trying to learn. I'm never above learning. I'll sit and talk to anybody as long as it sounds like there's credible evidence on what they're speaking is truth.
Intellect says it's a renouncing trick.
It's a renouncing trick as far as the as far as the taking of the land, the disappearance of the true natives.
And only one says swarthy complexion means dark skin.
Swarthy.
Man. Whenever I think about, I don't know why it jumped in my head, but the Charlie's Angels movie about Black and Irish, I remember there's a scene where Bernie Mac tries to pose as one.
Which one was it?
It was the Charlie's Angels movie.
Oh, okay.
The second.
I remember it. Not too
He
clearly.
was Bosley, man. He was going into this Irish encampment. Of course, everyone was white in that place, and he shows up and he's like, "I'm Black and Irish." You ever met one before?
And I think there's not so much a joke behind that, but like Black Irish is a completely different thing. Yeah. Like, and not Black and Irish, but in Ireland you have the Irish, you have the Black Irish, the black-haired Irish people. And I've heard, and this is not necessarily verifiable, but I've heard that there has been some sort of an issue, not like a racial tension type of thing, but kind of like another side, two sides type ish.
Fair enough.
But again, I mean, hey, if anybody wants to jump in on this, let me know, because I'm always trying to learn.
The comments are free game, y'all.
Right,
Feel free to keep
right.
those comments, man. We'll definitely keep you involved throughout the program, man.
Yeah, and let me know if I'm rambling, because I will do that.
I mean, we're here for it.
Okay, dude.
My next question is, where did the priest come from?
Okay, well, I grew up in the church. You might want to bring the I think that's the low end on the mic that's creating the
low end?
Yeah, just bring the low end down a little bit. It's just my vocal tone. Okay. But so
grew up in the church.
I kind of grew up in the church. That was one of my foster families that I was with for a longer time, the Demps family. Shout out my mom, my pops, rest in peace, Pastor Demps. My little brother's actually William Demps. He's somewhat of a gospel superstar. Shout out, little bro, little B. William Demps, check him out if you're into gospel. He's a vibe for real. So I grew up in the church. That's how I kind of not grew up. From maybe 13 to like 15, 16, something like that. I was in the church. We built the church from not so much the ground up, because we ended up getting a building, but me and my brothers were the musicians. So I played the bass, the keyboard, all of that. And we learned how to do this because that was the need in the church. Promptly after getting kicked out of that whole situation, I went directly to the streets. So, but it was also well known that I was with a church family, and you know what I mean? I still went to church, and I went to churches at that point I was, what's it called? I was, what is it when you I was a freelance musician basically. Okay. So I used to play for like Tabernacle. I used to play for Mount Calvary. Sure. I did a whole bunch of bigger churches, King of Glory, things like that. I played for a couple choirs, stuff like that. And so now I'm in the streets, and now I'm with these older cats that are showing me one individual in particular, rest in peace, what kind of took me under his wing a little bit more, and like was actually, I'm not going to mention who he is because of the content in which I'm going with it. He was kind of trying to groom me to be like another him.
Okay.
He was like, we're gonna get your driver's license and and you see this beater car right here. We're gonna do this, that, and that, yada yada yada. I wasn't into it. I just knew where that pathway would head. Okay. Like there's only one. Like if I'm gonna do big things, then I'm gonna do big time as well at some point in time. You know, I'm not trying to get nowhere past the county. You know, and not even trying to get there, of course. But yeah, he was like, man, you know, you're around us and you're absorbing all this game. He said, man, you coming from the church, and he was like, you kind of like a game-laced priest. So my name originally who was Game Laced Priest.
Yeah.
I got
That's
Game
hard,
Lace
too.
on my, that was like one of my first tats was Game Lace.
Game Lace.
Game Lace Priest.
Game Lace Priest.
And that went from there to Priest. And my name eventually changed because my mother named me and then she left me.
Oh man.
So she ain't deserve to name me.
Yeah.
And that name really didn't resonate with me. And I was always connected to the people that are down here.
Right.
I always had a vibe and a connection with my people that are in the same place that I'm at.
Right.
So I've always kind of viewed myself as a man of the people, not necessarily a man of all the people, but of the forgotten ones, or the ones that people don't care about, the ones that are actually pure of spirit, but viewed as like demons and devils. You know what I mean? Some of these people out here that you think are crazy and torn up drug addicts and devastated drunks and all that, it's because the world created that. You know what I mean? The world didn't accept the type of person that they were. So they go and they create their own world, whether that's through drugs or alcohol or whatever it is. I'm 3 years sober currently.
Congrats.
Thank you. I created that world for me.
Right.
Because no matter what's going on, I could grab this bottle and I can go just forget about everything.
Right.
You know what I mean? So, be mindful of those people. I am a man of those people. You know what I mean? And, I won't quote Bible verses and all that, but, there is viable things in that book, and they says you're supposed to accept people from all backgrounds.
Man.
It doesn't matter where they come from, where they're at. You're supposed to accept people for what they are and who they are. And you have a choice to either deal with them or keep them around or leave them alone. You don't got to sit there and pester them. You don't got to talk no ish to them. You don't got to, do any of that. You can get them gone. You know what I mean? And it will make them know, never mind.
Man. Well, speaking of the people, man, it's time to celebrate some birthdays.
Hey.
Man. People taking a trip around the sun. And I believe somebody in this room is celebrating a birthday this week.
Yeah, I think you know what? My birthday is tomorrow.
There you go.
That's true. That is
Like, it's
true.
not me.
Yeah, my birthday is tomorrow.
Happy early birthday.
Thank you. I will be a year older.
Let's go.
I think that's how that works.
That is how it
Salute to
works. I will officially be 1 year older.
Wow.
Crazy how it works like that, man. You know what I mean? But I'm blessed. I'm grateful. I'm thankful. You know what I mean?
For sure.
Tomorrow I will be turning timeless.
Okay. All right. He'll be timeless years old.
I will be turning timeless tomorrow.
All right.
So
happy timeless birthday.
Thank you.
All right. Well, here's some other people that are celebrating birthdays.
That was quick as
Happy birthday.
happy birthday to you. To me.
Any birthdays, Patron?
There is one, but I can't think of it right now. I'll pass.
Pass.
Yeah.
My mom checking to see us. Happy early birthday. Okay.
Thank you.
All right. Cool. All right. Well, we're gonna get to our next track. This one coming at you from the one and only Akeem Ali, man.
Oh.
And
He's filthy.
Yeah, man. He's actually going to be in town October 23rd at Numos, man. So
Numos.
tickets are available for Akeem Ali October 23rd at Numos.
Hey, if any of my people are locked in, holler at me and get me in there. I appreciate it.
Yeah, man. Go ahead and do that. We got a new track from him, though. It's called Velvet. So check out Akeem Ali's Velvet, production from Brian B. Flat Cook. So, new Akeem Ali, music out of Mississippi. Keep it locked, Fresh Juice, Rainier Avenue Radio. Be back with Priest Mastersson, man. Another hour, man. Keep it, let us know in the comments, man. Keep it locked, Fresh Juice, Rainier Avenue Radio.
Yes, sir.
like patrol cars on the night shift. I give daytime it, then turn into a police baton and give night it. I got options, baby. My roster look like a computer mouse when you right click. Got a plethora, so I've been trying my best to squeeze you in, but it's a tight fit. I'm a cold again, but still manage to be sharp about it. I'm a nice pick, like wide pliers. I got a hold on all my bad habits. That's a vice grip. They throw finger signs, they don't like this. I'm flying your nugget, a flight risk. I light up the room when I shine, and they got them flipping me off like a light switch. But I'm still reserved like the Federal Bank, cause I know that these girls don't choose. I look like a grass wall at the club. That's something I know that these girls don't use. Nobody chef it better. They listen and hang on to every letter. I think I'm a mirror, cause when them look at me, she start getting herself together, making extra efforts trying to serve face. It's absurd, ayy. I love your walk from behind, and you shaped like the letter P from your sidewalk, like curb space. Meticulous with how my words place. She ate it like somebody served place, and now she trying to slide home with it again. If I let her swerve out of third base, till we rollin', we rollin', we rollin'. And shack chasing, I get it bad but want another one, like indecisive ones when they getting dressed and just keep on switching persons. I'm the same, but I switch the swag and identify as a different person. We go on a dim lit dinner with wine and more candlelights than a vigil service. I'm Mr. Perfect, my persona hold bakeries hostage. I take the cake and I don't do tricking, but still make spoiler. They take our own expiration dates. I keep throwing lines out till I get them hooked and they take the bait. I'm a strobe light to an epileptic episode, cause King gon' make it shake one way or another. The flow is water, so one way I'm a puddle, the other way King is a river, can make it happen for you. I allow you to pull them strings. King is a fiddle, buzz out sangria. She go cannibal, turn to a man eater. I'm in out cause this was a damn keeper, but all that shit shooting her before, like a plant eater. Girl, I pink as well. This room ain't heaven, but before I'm done, you gon' think we there. We ain't resting at all or getting no sleep, cause naps are for kinky hair. Tell me, can I lay you down like I do my burdens? Release it and do my purging, and after we come together, I'ma spread you apart, just like I do my curtains while we laying on velvet, baby. Girl, we rollin'.
What's going on? It's your boy Xavier Lawrence right here at Fresh Juice, Seattle's #1 hip-hop radio show on Rainier Avenue Radio. Live every Wednesday at 9 p.m. with the Juice Pack, D-Money, Pint Size Patron, and Superstarr TK. Thank you.
A teacher who hurt their back and got prescribed opioids. A daughter trying to cope with a loss in the family. A friend silently struggling, thinking they'll be a burden if they ask for help. People with addiction come from all walks of life, and the truth is they stand a better chance at recovery with our support. Reaching out and sharing local resources can make all the difference. Don't count them out. More people recover with support. Find more ways to help at supportaddictionrecovery.com. That's supportaddictionrecovery.com.
1, 2, get down! What's up, big and little homies? This is Masvita Maraire, host of Seattle Sports Weekly on Rainier Avenue Radio.world, your one-stop shop for Seattle sports. We cover preps, we cover college, we cover pro, we cover it all. Huskies, Mariners, Seahawks, Garfield, South, Roosevelt, Petro, King County. This is where you want to listen to for all the sports that's happening in Seattle. Seattle Sports Weekly on Rainier Avenue Radio.world.
Hey, Seattle. Tune in to Lidline Sports every Monday, 7 p.m. to 8 p.m.
What up, yo? We are back. This is Pep, and the man that don't take no mess, Mr. O-P-I-S, Mr. Stevenson. What say you?
I hope you see the hat that I'm wearing right now. That's how mad I am.
I do. Man, you are angry.
I just want to make that be known.
Tune in to Lidline Sports every Monday, 7 p.m. to 8 p.m.
Lidline Sports.
Buying a home isn't just a purchase. It's a legacy move. Maybe you're just starting your home ownership journey, or maybe you're a homeowner who's fallen behind on your mortgage, property taxes, or HOA dues. Wherever you are on your path, Washington Home Ownership Resource Center connects you to trusted guidance every step of the way. Vetted resources, trusted referrals, real support. If homeownership is your goal or you're trying to protect the home you already have, don't face it alone. Visit homeownership-wa.org or call the Homeownership Hotline at 877-894-4663 today. The Washington Home Ownership Resource Center, educating and empowering future and current homeowners in Washington State.
Hey, it's your boy P.A. Anthony, and I'm rocking with Rainier Avenue Radio, Fresh Juice, The Juice Pack, D-Money, Pint Size Patron, and Superstarr TK on Wednesdays at 9 to 11 p.m. Pacific Time. Peace.
If heaven is my mind state, then heaven must be here. Depending on the crime rate, depending on my bail. Well, I woke up in jail with blood still on my hands, and the only thing that was wrong with me was a headache and a cramp. What did I do? Who did I kill? Maybe it's true, I'm mentally ill. No, I just need one more Cuervo. That's all I need. I'll be yours now. I just been dealing with some shit, guys.
If the square root of a half is full failure, you simply add one side to counterbalance the intrusion. An optical representation would be equal to an elephant walking across a green field and seeing orange. Doesn't work.
If heaven's on earth, then heaven's just dirt. There's nothing really special about the places that you travel to unless you know your worth. Rejected since birth, never been first. So that's why all the praise I get today don't mean nothing, because everybody's a jerk.
When I consider my lifetime for a minute, I need me in my time in the limit. And even the lifelines I was given all came with conditions, whether they like to admit it. Yeah, I've been admitted administratively for a few killings. I'm in the major leagues, not in my feelings. I'm undebatably 3 in a billion. Drunk bastards and Mastersson, if you please. I'm bass backwards. I got my acronym in the streets with a backpack that I brought a package in a black beat and leave. With a gnat stack, I'll just go home, lay down and act like I'm asleep.
Fresh Juice, y'all. Rainier Avenue Radio, Priest Mastersson. One more round.
One more round, that's all I need. Billy Carson, that's what his name is.
That joint was heavy.
Yeah.
Thank you, thank you.
That was shot at the Rise and Shine Cafe, wasn't it?
That was shot at the Rise and Shine Cafe. Shout out Tony, shout out Lion. They were integral in the whole event. Shout out Julian, aka Spade, Definition Infinity, of course.
Spade.
Yeah, Herb House. This is how we're here. You know what I mean? So shout out to my guys, man. Really, really putting me in position.
Yeah, we had Spade and Conclusion on here.
Shout out Conclusion. He just did a show out there with Mercules. That's dope. I wasn't able to make it, and man, I wish I really could. But you know, life. I got to go to like outpatient and all that because I was a drunk and I got 2 DUIs. So what happens when you have 2 DUIs, ladies and gentlemen, is you spend years in the system trying to get that issue right for real, and it costs tens of thousands of dollars. Don't get it twisted. So 2 DUIs on average $12,000 to $15,000. So I got 2, which means my second one's definitely on the high end of that. Because they really want to spank my pockets now. You know what I mean? So don't drink and drive.
No, yeah, for sure. For sure. Yeah,
and you can die.
No joke. That ain't no joke, man.
and you could die. So
looks like Flow Stark saying with the bombs on that record right there.
Oh, what's good with you, Tony?
Kapowski says Billy Carson.
Yep. He just let us know who the other truther is that I was talking about.
Where's the Rising Cafe?
Rising
That's
Shine.
That's in Tacoma. Yeah,
Parkland.
Parkland. Yeah, by PLU. I've been there quite a few. My best friend Chantel says she met you there.
Yes. I know Tail. Yeah, for sure. Shout out Tail. I'm coming to you next. So let me know when everything is good for real.
Okay, you're trying to be on the tell all.
Why not? I mean, I am a tell all type of individual. So
it's been a tell all type of show.
And for sure. Hey yo, and speaking of tell all, Rise and Shine Cafe is a vibe.
Yeah.
There's a certain element that they utilize there that I cannot mention because I just won't mention it. But the other element is titties. So go vibe.
They got that.
They got plenty.
They got that.
Hey, check out their stripperoke events. Follow them on IG, Rise and Shine Cafe, or Lion Gypsy. And go to the next stripperoke. I highly recommend it. It is a vibe.
I've been.
Yeah. If you know, you know.
You know. Yeah, they got some good food there too. Actually.
Oh yeah, and the food is crazy. The fries.
You had a time? You had a time at the stripperoke?
I've been there.
Yeah.
I'm a vocalist too, so karaoke is like my thing.
Oh, okay.
I get to show off for the titties. Sign me up, baby.
Big old bitties. If TK was here, she would be asking you right now, what's your go-to when you do karaoke?
Karaoke, I sing stuff like "Feeling Good" by Michael Bublé, or Blackstreet, "No Diggity,"
okay,
or James Brown, "It's a Man's World," okay, or Metallica, "Nothing Else Matters."
Okay,
it all depends, man. Like I'm a mixed bag for real.
Earlier, I asked you about the priest. Where does the Mastersson come from? Is there a reason why the S's are like that?
Yeah, because the whole my mom naming me thing, and not really anybody having a good claim on me as far as a name.
Sure.
So I am the Mastersson. Whoever the master is, whoever you believe the master is fine with me. I really don't care. I'm not into religion all like that. But whoever is in control, maybe it's me.
Okay.
So maybe I am the Mastersson. Maybe I have mastered my environment, and I had to teach myself like my own child. Who knows? You know what I mean? But it made more sense than a name that was given to me by somebody who never even cared to cultivate the seed. You know what I mean?
Right. And going back in the conversation, Only One Wise, it says. Ben Franklin and his son wrote about their voyeurism and said in every continent they went to, including the Americas, that all humans were swarthy and tawny complexioned like the sons of Africa.
Facts.
Central District Staples.
Facts.
Man,
thank you for that piece.
Woo.
Yeah, just reiterates the whole cover up. And they act like we're the smartest we've ever been. The fact of the matter is our brains are 30% smaller than they were 10,000 years ago. We are dumber than we have ever been.
Yeah.
They hid all of this crazy technology and just they didn't destroy it. They hid it, they utilize it for their own whatever it is. They still have access to it. How do you think we fly on planes?
Hey.
They said that they put 16,000 gallons of fuel in the wings of planes. Have you seen the wing of a plane? Have you seen 16,000 gallons? Have you seen them side by side? It don't work. It's a lot of stuff that don't work. I'm telling you, it's the most ridiculous stuff that you would think of is not true. It's just crazy. It's crazy. And intelligence, as far as I'm concerned, is a curse. Intelligence put me through what it put me through in my earlier years. I got locked in a closet when I was a baby for like the first year of my life.
Damn.
So from there, I was nonverbal for like the next 3 years.
Right.
Because I did.
Also, do you remember that?
I do remember that.
Wow.
I do remember. I don't remember it in detail. I remember it like you remember a dream.
Sure.
But has it been told to you then?
No.
Okay.
No, it was told to me when I asked my pops about it.
Yeah.
I got 2 dads. Both of them have passed on. So rest in peace to both of those great men that did a lot for me as far as just whatever. But when I asked him, because I asked him, I said, man, did you know that they were locking me in the closet? He was like, I kind of had an idea, but this really and it devastated him.
Wow.
Because he said he had an idea, but he kind of didn't want to believe it, that I had went through that and all of that. But then when I said it, it just he kind of welled up a little bit. It was a verification. But it was also good, speaking of mental health awareness, it was also good because it made me realize why I was so aggressive throughout my life. Because the only way I was getting out of that closet is I sounded like a demon that was dying. You know what I mean? Then they eventually let me out, tend to me, whatever, this, that, and the third. And it's also one of the reasons where my strength comes from, because eventually they were not able to contain me in that closet.
Wow.
As a baby.
Yeah.
Because when you put a human being in such an extreme circumstance, they're going to learn how to work their way out of that extreme circumstance, no matter what. So I'm also grateful for that. Wow. Because it really sets the tone and the foundation of my strength. And either way it goes, I'm going to make it work.
Yeah.
And not only with that situation, but just life in general. If I want to make it happen, it's happening. That's just how it works.
Wow. Yeah. Let's see. Mood Swing, the pro podcast. What up, famo?
My guy, Mood Swing. What it do, man?
And my mom wants to give. Sorry to hear this. I work with foster kids, and this stuff breaks my heart. So sorry, trauma.
It's no worries. It's no worries. It made me great. So,
but we appreciate you sharing it here too.
Man,
I appreciate having the platform. Thanks.
Trapped in the closet for real, man.
Yeah.
Wow.
No, I mean, pause. You know what I'm saying? But
it's amazing what you can remember if you really, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Have to recall it.
Yeah, for sure. Like I don't remember my first year.
Yeah. It's the plague. It's the plague of intelligence, man. Like, I don't know if you all have noticed, but I have not stopped moving the entire time.
Yeah.
When you see me stop moving, I'm consciously like,
I think
don't
I
look
just
like a
stopped moving.
spaz.
I was doing
Don't
the
look
same.
like a spaz. Don't look like a spaz. And then I'm right back to it. Yeah. Anyway. That's why I told you, get the wide shot, bro, because you never know where I'm gonna be at.
We got you. We got you. We got you. All right. I think at this time, man, we're gonna jump into our show and tell portion of the program.
Real quick though,
go ahead.
I remember the birthday.
Oh.
And it's my cousin's daughter, Marilyn.
Okay, Marilyn.
Shout out, Marilyn.
And my cousin is actually my son's godmom too. So yeah, it's like fam.
Nice.
They're like pretty much cousins.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah. All right. So yeah, show and tell time. We got some things to promote. First off, man, I know you brought some of your merch here, Priest.
Oh yeah. I did. Matter of fact,
Let's see some of this.
So this is Toxic Threads.
Okay.
I like to say authenticity is my personality, and this is its brand.
Okay.
So these are just a couple of the shirts that we got. We just got our dope skull design. You know what I mean? And we got a couple of variations of those right here. We got the pixel joint as well.
Okay.
Boom. You know, put that in the center of the frame right there. Yeah. My favorite. You know, the Aries skull is what I'm gonna call it. You can call it what you want to. You know, people are gonna say what they want to.
It's like an ink blot.
I don't really care. Yeah, right. Like a Rorschach test type situation. I got you guys a couple joints too.
Yeah,
I didn't have any of the white prints in larges, so you guys got the Aries joints.
Appreciate
it. Blacked out, murdered out joints. And the brand is Toxic Threads.
Toxic Threads.
Toxic Threads with a Z. So if you go to toxicthreads.com, Toxic Threads with a Z, you can order all of these right now. If you want to support me, support the brand for real. You know, my personality is authenticity, and this is his brand. So,
well, thank you, man.
Some authenticity
Yeah,
for sure,
for
bro.
sure.
Put on that Toxic Threads.
Oh man,
for real, for real,
for sure.
Yeah.
Rock it with me, man.
Yeah, when she calls me toxic, I'll say it's my threads.
It's just my thread. It's the clothing, threads. You got to learn how to shift accountability, man. And I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Toxic Threads, man. The clothes made me do it.
Yeah, right.
No, you wear this one telling me the devil made you do it. We don't care. We don't care. Say what you want.
All right, we mentioned karaoke. Marona TK is a huge karaoke queen, man. Does a couple events in the community.
Oh man, I'm gonna have to pull up.
Yeah, first one is on Tuesdays. That one is on in Lake Union at Sam's Tavern. So you can check that out on Tuesdays, 7 to 10 at Sam's Tavern. And then she does Soul for Thursdays on Thursdays at Island Soul, which is right here on Rainier Ave.
Nice.
So yeah, that's also happening tomorrow. So tune in for Soul for Thursdays at Island Soul. Superstarr TK putting on those events, man. Karaoke. So it's just Tuesdays now and Thursdays. So go ahead and support Superstarr TK and in her events. And Bishop wants to know if there's hoodies.
Yeah, there's hoodies. There's hoodies. Bro, you can also hit me too. We can do one-off stuff, all of that. Like this is a one-off hoodie. It's got the Nirvana patch on it with the blood spatter and all of that. We just put it together for a show type thing. So I mean, this vest I'm wearing is actually Flafe. This is my guy Flafe out in Tacoma.
Flafe.
Yeah, with my bro. I call him Motormouth because I've known him for so long. But I believe,
Jones?
yeah, Motormouth Jones, aka Scam You Likely.
Oh, Scam Likely, yeah.
Scam Likely, yeah. So you know, he put this together. I saw this at the Cantana Fest with Scott McKinley and Redman out there. So I'm involved with that as well. Shout out Scott McKinley. Shout out Redman. Shout out Swisher Sleep. And everybody involved with the Cantana Fest and all of that. That's a whole vibe. Who am I missing? I don't think I'm missing. You know who I'm missing? Ooh. I'm missing my videographer, my cinematographer, pardon me. Okay. Jethro Gerbia, aka Jet. Tent House Productions. If you want to link in with some real deal video production, we also have a video production company. We're not cheap. I'll put it out there like that. But if you want something, if you want some dopeness, if you want one of these videos like what you see that I'm producing, my stuff, that's the quality that we're working with. And the possibilities are endless. We can do green screen, we can do sound stages, we can do events. Like it doesn't matter. Holler at me. We can do commercials, everything. But like I said, expect top tier material and don't expect a bargain.
For sure. Bishop says, I need that first joint. And Mood Swing says, I'd rock a skull hat and t-shirt.
We got them too, man. So I'm going to have to holler at y'all, man. We'll work it out. If I can get y'all to take some pictures for me, man, maybe I'll just throw them to you. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. All right. Patron here, if you got some merch from him, man.
SpacificIslanderClothing.com. Yes, sir. We got the green flags, the Pacific Islander pineapple hoodie, and the flightless bird t-shirts.
Yeah.
Dope.
Emu.
Hey man, you know the swinger community likes them pineapple.
They do.
Things,
You're supposed to turn it upside down.
Yeah. So man, rock with them, man. You know they're big in Seattle, man. I wouldn't really. I've heard.
That's what I heard.
I've heard
for somebody
that
in Portland.
There's
if they turn it upside down, it means
that you be banging random people at club scenes.
All right, man.
Hey, I'm a plethora of knowledge, man. Just ask me, man. I'll point you in the right direction.
Here at Rainier Ave, in 2 weeks from now, we will be celebrating Earth Week with Earth Deserves More Than a Day. Tune in for our 5-day summit from April 20th to the 25th with events right here at the Columbia City Theater on environmental justice and more. So tune in for that. That's coming in just 2 weeks here on your community radio station, Rainier Avenue Radio. And of course, as always, we want to invite you to please donate and help this platform move by going to Venmo at Rainier Avenue Radio or RainierAvenueRadio.world/donate. Remember, every dollar matters, and thank you for the support in advance, man. Help support community radio. There you go, Venmo or the website right there, RainierAvenueRadio.world/donate.
Also want to add, I got a battle coming up in San Francisco.
San Fran?
Next month, yes, sir. The flyer is out. Yes, I battle rap.
Oh, okay. Okay, hold on, man.
Between the music and stuff as well.
Yo, see, man, there's a whole nother superstar in the building. I need to be paying attention.
Well, I was gonna say you were naming a bunch of spitters. I mean, you said Swish of Sleep, Scam Likely, like those are just OG spitters.
Facts, man. There's some crazy talent in the town, bro.
Right. I think I forgot to. So, oops, no, sorry. There we go. There's the battle poster right
Shout
there.
out to Toys Battle League, Be Nasty, who we've had on the show here before.
Yes.
Battle in San Francisco in May.
All right, yeah, Toys Battle League. Who are we going against? It's
Daniel Blackton.
Daniel Blackton. Okay.
Yes, sir.
It's Black Daniel.
Sounds serious.
Sounds official.
You have to use that one now. In the. I tried battle rapping. It ain't work out.
Yeah,
it ain't work out. Nah, I don't know. It just didn't work out.
I can see it. And the thing is, like, I kind of think the same way about like Swish of Sleep. Like, he'd be dope at it, but then it's probably not for him. Like,
right.
Right.
I don't know. I think I'm too triggered for battle rap. You know what I'm saying? I think I'm too like just punch him in the face.
Oh yeah.
I'm too just punch him in the facey. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not gonna say I'm not good at confrontation. I just don't appreciate having to be involved.
Oh, for sure.
I don't like to see that guy because in consequence
you're signing
of my past,
you're signing up for it, so it's it's different.
In consequence to my past, borderline personality disorder is a thing. So like PTSD and borderline personality disorder in confrontation don't really mix well.
No, they really don't.
It just turns into a Hulk smash situation. That's all it really is.
Man.
You know, then you got a baby busting out of the closet, beating the shit out of you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Coming in.
Pause.
All right. Next up.
Sure.
Next up on the
As
show.
a baby, I don't know.
Next up on the show. Next up on the show, we got this track coming out of Seattle from Cherry G.
Hey yo, shout out.
She got the joint called Prayed For, and she got an acoustic version of this video. So we're going to go ahead and play that real quick. Cherry G right here out of Seattle, man. Check this out from her. We got one more track from Priest and one more half hour for you. So keep it locked, Fresh Juice. Rainier Avenue Radio. Keep those comments, man. We appreciate you. Tell your friends to tune in, man, for this last pack, because who knows what's going to happen. So keep it locked.
Didn't see it coming though, but God, you really showed up this time. Bet you on a random night, karaoke light, you were singing something sweet, caught my eye in line. We were just vibing, laughing, no intent behind. Didn't know that this could feel this right. Used to pray for love that don't feel forced. Didn't know the prayer will lead me to your door. Now every time you look at me, the way I feel, my soul starts to heal a little more. Cause I came from pain, from lies and goodbyes, from promises breaking right before my eyes. Now you walked in, calm like a Sunday, showed me love, don't have to hurt, it can stay. You're the one that I pray for, yeah. Didn't even see you coming my way. Started off as friends, now you're home to me. You bring out the woman I'm meant to be. I don't have to fight for love, no more. You're just held me close and gave me space. Told me, baby, take your time away. And that's when I knew your heart was safe. Now I glow in ways I never did. Soft and warm, divine, feminine. You let me rest, you let me lead. Now I'm in my peace, in my queen energy. You said, baby, you don't have to prove a thing. You saw my life through all my pain. Now when I laugh, it's from a soul. You help me feel whole again. You're the one that I prayed for, yeah. Didn't even see you coming my way. Started off as friends, now you're home to me. You bring out the woman I'm meant to be. I don't have to fight for love no more, no more. You're everything I prayed for. Oh, at the karaoke night, just 2 songs deep. Didn't know that now would mean as much to me. Now every time I hear your voice, I swear I see everything I ever asked God to bring to me. Yeah, you make life feel easy, babe. You make healing look divine, and I thank heaven every night that you came right on time. You're the one that I pray for, yeah. My peace, my joy, my open door. You let me breathe, you let me be. You bring on the softer side of me. After all the tears I felt before, you're the one, the love I pray to know. You're my answer prayer. Didn't search for you were there. Now I sing in peace, not pain. No, you're my love. You're my flame. 'Cause you're my peace, my flame.
What's up, guys? We are at Fresh Juice at Rainier Avenue Radio, airing on Wednesdays at 9 p.m. with the Juice Pack, D-Money, Pint Size Patron, and Superstarr TK. My name is Samara Rain. Tune in to the radio.
Generational wealth. Generational wealth. Generational wealth. What is generational wealth? We asked our communities, and this is what they had to say.
To me, generational wealth means access to joy. Money doesn't buy happiness, but it can buy a lot of things that make it easier. I find that when your basic needs are met, it's a lot easier to work on other things. Like even for myself as an artist, like I'm not the best creative, I'm not the best artist when my basic needs aren't being met, and not having to worry about that for yourself, but also for the people closest to you, like your loved ones. To me, that's the beauty of generational wealth. To me, generational wealth is community. It's being able to talk to people and figure out what they need and help them. I feel like especially in Seattle,
This campaign to create awareness to generational wealth is brought to you by the Department of Neighborhood's Generational Wealth Initiative, the Washington Housing Finance Commission, and Rainier Avenue Radio.world.
What's up, everyone? It's your girl, Queen Bree, inviting you to come join me on Clean Greens Living. Broadcasted Tuesdays, 12:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, live right here on Rainier Avenue Radio. On Clean Greens Living, we talk farming, community, and ways to being healthy. So come join me and let's discuss ways to create a healthier you and a healthier community.
Fellas, your mental health matters, and it's time we talked about it. Join us every Monday at 5:30 Pacific Standard Time on Rainier Avenue Radio for the Men's Mental Health Show. Real conversations, real stories, real tools to help you navigate life's challenges with strength and honesty. Whether you're tuning in from the car, the gym, or your couch, this is your space to breathe, learn, and grow. That's Mondays at 5:30 p.m. on Rainier Avenue Radio, where men's voices and men's wellness take center stage.
The climate crisis is here, and communities most impacted are standing up. This is Earth Deserves More Than a Day, hosted by Rainier Avenue Radio and King County Parks. From elected officials to grassroots leaders, from river tours to cultural art, we gather to take action. Listen in. Learn more, then get involved, because the Earth can't wait, and neither can we.
Yo, shout out Fresh Juice up there in Seattle. It's easy to be nasty. I need some of that fresh squeezed juice, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Rainier Avenue Radio, Wednesdays at 9 p.m. PST. You know you got to tune in for that juice pack. Yee! Shout out D-Money, Pint Size Patron, and Superstarr TK. We got that fresh squeezed juice. You know what it is. Yeet. Yo, hey, nice to meet y'all too, man. I'm a holla.
They said I'm local, me like a they say isn't right. That's alright. I bet my paper getting right. They keeping it local, I'm about to catch another flight. Since I'm antisocial, I gotta smoke too before I fly. I'm elevated and melanated, that's right. I might be yellow on the black hand side, and if you niggas hate it, might as well get in line. But there's some steak here on my plate, I'ma be fine. I made it, the greatest, elated, and lately I'm jaded. So crazy, it's crazy, amazingly stated. So pay me, go play in the matrix. Don't play me like my energy is basic, you fake. You could get a face full of before I ever pay you just to come and hit. I make hits. I once caught a case for a lick, but they never even made it to the John Wick. That's why I'm always on my cause there's a group of evil that stay on my dick, and they can all suck a ball plus a ball with their lips. Have a ball with them balls, I'm a ball all legit. I don't want a piece of the pie or a lease on a house we can't keep in the tribe. You'll probably never see how I vibe, cause really it's hard for me to be me sometimes. It's kinda hard to handle being me sometimes. Yeah. I fly off the handle in a blink sometimes. Yeah. You can't hold a candle up to me, my God. Nah. But if I don't get to heaven, then at least I try. My God. It used to be so simple for me. Wake up, thug it, baked up, get into the streets, cake up, get lit, blaze, hit licks, get chicks, get them in the sheets, then split. Business, eat, interest, if you're owing me. You could get popped, didn't matter to me. Matter the speech out your mouth about matters a priest. I've been blessed as a beast by the best. From the west to the east, use your chest when you speak to me. Secure investments and check your intentions. I count every blessing as it is received. You see, I don't want a piece of the pie or a lease on a house we can't keep in the tribe. You'll probably never see how I ride, cause really it's hard for me to be me sometimes. It's kinda hard to handle being me sometimes. Yeah. I fly off the handle in a blink sometimes. Yeah. You can't hold a candle up to me, my God. Nah. But if I don't get to heaven, then at least I try. Heaven is a peace of mind.
Fresh Juice. Rainier Avenue Radio, Priest Mastersson, be me.
That video was live.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Shout out Ty. Shout out Ty the Truth, the model in the video, man. She was a whole vibe. Super professional, came out and really got the shot. So I appreciate her. Sure.
Man, you mentioned you got started early with the music, playing instruments at the church. You produce a lot of these songs yourself?
Yeah. That one was produced by Brainstorm from Dime Def.
Yeah, Brain.
Shout out to Brain. Crazy producer. He kind of got me, well, not kind of, he basically got me back re-energized into the game just by his production. And I started approaching things a little bit differently because I was really all hands-on. Like, I had to produce it, I had to mix it, I had to everything like that. And that wasn't really working out artistically because by the time I get a song sounding well enough to drop, I'm tired of it.
That's facts.
Do I even like this song at all?
And the thing is, after you drop it, is probably when you should be doing the most.
Yeah, exactly.
But if your heart's not into it, it's like, man, I get it for sure.
Being able to have that instantaneous inspiration where when my best songs happen when I hear a beat and I'm like, oh shit, and I just, oh shoot. I'm like, oh shoot. And then I just start And I'll write it in 15, 20 minutes.
Wow.
And I'll drop it. I'll be done with the recording process, the writing and recording process in like an hour.
Wow.
And it'll be like being me. You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
Like that song was it was like the same type thing, 20-minute writing process. An hour later, I had a song. Then I mixed it for 2 months. You know what I mean? But
I could tell from the videos, man, you're super particular on the shots that you're getting and, you know, the message you're portraying, just the cleanliness of everything, or at least the purpose of everything.
Definitely. Well, I mean, everything has to be presented. I'm presenting it in audio, you know what I mean? And it's presented well audio, so it has to be on the same level. It's not on the same level, then the music loses something.
Yeah.
And if the music's not on the right level, then the video loses something. So it all has to be a cohesive blend of top tier. That's basically what it is, you know, but that's why when I linked up with Jet and 10 House Productions, it was just a match made in heaven. Like, so me and him, how a video goes with us is we'll sit up and we'll have probably 3-hour-long conversations about the video, right? And so he's got his lane. He knows what he needs to do.
Yeah.
I know what I need to do. You know what I mean? So when it's action time, I know when he's recording and he knows when I'm on. You know what I mean? So it's a switch that turns on because this is really just acting. I'm acting. I'm putting together these portrayals of really, this is real life situations though. Like being me, I was on house arrest.
Right.
That's why on the video, I'm on house arrest. You know what I mean? Like daydreaming. We didn't have the beginning of the video, but the beginning of the video, I'm daydreaming of like a scene. It's like a rap video. Tay is caked out, washing the car. You know what I'm saying? She got the Louis shades and the ice. You know what I mean? My Lexus is in the background. Okay. The old school Impala, new school Impala. You know what I mean? All of that. It was just like a rap video. And then I wake up in the car trying to grab some theoretical cakes that was in the dream, and then the real video starts. Oh, this guy is going crazy in his living room playing with guns and ish. You know what I mean? So that's real life.
Yeah.
One more round. That was real life. That was how I really was. Like I'd show up to a venue where I'm about to go and perform, and I show up 2 hours later because I'm gonna be drinking.
Yeah.
I got a pre-drink, you know. So when I'm on stage, I'm all the way with all the ish.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
And so that's a real life thing.
Yeah.
All of it's real life. It's just portrayed in a grander fashion in top tier cinematic fucking freaking shots.
Yeah.
No, it's definitely a presentation.
I appreciate it, man. I appreciate you recognizing, because I definitely put a lot into it, and there's a lot into it. You know, I'll transform my whole apartment into a green screen box.
Right.
That's how we shot inside my head. I just created a gigantic. I'm not going to say too much. If you want videos, we'll work it out. We'll get it worked out.
But even to like when we were speaking about, I think Heyday shot both our first videos.
Yeah, shout out
Heyday. Around the
Heyday.
same time too. It's like 2012, 2013 or something.
Yeah.
Nah, you was a little previous to me.
Okay.
Mine wasn't until 2018. Okay. I went through a crazy split situation in my life. We won't say too much about it or give it too much credibility, but I had the house and I took the opportunity to have a location and that was also some real life type stuff. You know what I mean? Like art emulates life. If your art is not emulating your life, then you're inauthentic. Is the whole point about it. Your art is a direct translation of your perspective. And it's up to you to present that perspective for other people to get a glimpse of what that is.
Right.
If you're not doing that, then you're not an artist.
Right.
Don't get it twisted. You're just saying words or you're just putting colors on paper. You are an artist to provide a perspective that you and not only you alone have. Because there's other people that think like that, and it's your responsibility as an artist to let that perspective be represented.
Wow.
Period.
Wow. Man. You were mentioning about pre-drinking before a performance, and that made me think about like sometimes artists will say, I have to perform in the same state that I recorded it in.
What artist is what?
I don't know. I've heard that. So I like, if I was drunk, when I was drunk and I recorded, I have to perform drunk.
That sounds
or
like
if I was high, I have to perform high.
That sounds like somebody that's just providing a roadblock to not be successful for themselves.
Well, here's a true story. I stopped drinking for 10 years, and I was bad. I would be drunk every night getting ready for the battle, and then I performed somewhat sober. You know what I'm saying? So I stopped drinking.
So you would be a little angry.
No, I would have.
You're a little pissed off because
it's where
it could be a few things. It could even be like a flow. It could be a balance that you have naturally when you're intoxicated,
right?
And then now when you're just performing it sober, it's just words. But the balance is when you had it and came up with it, there was and when you were delivering it in rehearsal because you're on the spirits, you know what I'm saying? You have a certain delivery to it, but. So I stopped drinking for like 10 years. I went on like a eight battle winning streak too. I lost three. I lost 3 in a row and I stopped. And I was like, yeah. And then after 10 years, I just got back into it and just keep it chill. But it's like,
sobriety will unlock some superpowers though, is the thing about it.
So his question is relevant. I don't know if he was talking about me specifically, but it's happened. It definitely happens. And I can attest to that a little bit.
Dig that. No, it's just crazy because like if somebody was like, I'm only gonna perform in the city that I recorded it in. You just said
in the state of mind, kind of like.
Oh God!
Right, like
I took it way too literal.
No, like you record the song high, so now you have to perform it high, or you record that. Like someone told me this once.
Yeah, that just means you're not a performer.
That could be it.
Yeah, you're still an artist. You're still creating. You know what I mean? But like a performer, like I turn it on. It's a switch.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? There's no such. I've been doing it for so long, and it's such a part of my character in general that I literally have a light switch.
Right.
I can walk into a room pissed off and immediately just turn it on, and it's gone. And now I'm this person that needs to perform what he's here to perform.
Right.
Because I need to deliver my art efficiently. You know, because otherwise, why am I even doing it? You know?
Right.
Contrary to most people, I'm not just stroking my ego. Like I need this. You know what I mean? I'm able to use my full voice when I'm performing. I can't have a conversation. I'm using a bit more of my full voice here, just so the gravity of it is taken. But I can't talk like this in normal conversation.
Fair enough.
They think I'm aggressive. They think I'm standoffish. They think I'm, you know what I mean? It doesn't work. So on stage, on the mic, I can open this up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I can breathe.
Yes.
You know, as opposed to being like, oh yeah, I know, I got you.
Oh yeah, don't want to be timid on the stage.
I feel you, bro. You know. No, I understand. Like that's why real life is so hard for me. Because that's like the tone you have to take with, especially now, everybody's so sensitive about everything. I'm not a sensitive person. I'm an Aries and I'm German and I'm black. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Like there's no like soft edge to rub nicely on me. No, you're probably gonna get scraped up a little bit. That's just how it works, you know. That's how the world treated me. So that's just how it's not on purpose.
Yeah, for sure.
My bad. You know what I mean?
For sure.
But like I was saying earlier, though, I'm polite.
Yeah.
I've learned to be personable. I've learned to be to have some sort of an etiquette about myself.
That too.
But you know, when I'm on stage, all that shit's out the window, and it feels amazing. Yeah. All that stuff goes out of the window.
That too.
That stuff. All that stuff.
That too.
But I mean, yeah, because it's a presentation again. You know what I mean? Like,
exactly.
This is a show. We're gonna present as an artist. Same way you present in a music video. Like,
yeah, that too.
For sure, for
That's
sure.
who gotta present, man. We're gonna squeeze in this one more song here on the playlist. This one is coming at you from, they call themselves The Artist. There you go, The Artist.
Shout out The Artist.
And she has a song called Simple, spelled Simple, coming at you from Newark, off of her album D&D, Do Not Disturb. So there you go. Check out The Artist. Simple, right here. Fresh Juice, Rainier Avenue Radio. And when we come back, we're going to wrap it up with Priest Masterson, get his final words, man. So keep it locked right here.
You say you adore me, not knowing I took the time to get to know you. You say that you want me, not knowing that all this time I swear I want you. I've been disguising on my knees through these pointless conversations. Skip over the part where we go friends to relations. You got what I need in every way, in no debate. Putting far away from being complicated. So can we make it simple? S-I-M-P-L-E. Make it simple. S-I-M-P for me. Sitting next to me, feeling my energy. Don't care if we get off key. No, I'm no hard to play. Can we make it simple? S-I-M-P for me. We don't gotta overdo the moment, baby. Breathe, it ain't no pressure. It's you and I, silent time, my leases give you pleasure. Strip you down, skin or soul, I'll take it, babe. I'll never leave you to think that I find better. Been disguising on my knees through these pointless conversations. Skip over the part where we go friends to relations. You got what I need in every way, in no debate. Putting far away from being complicated. So can we make it simple? S-I-M-P-L-E. Make it simple. S-I-M-P for me. Sitting next to me, feeling my energy. Don't care if we get off key. No, I'm no hard to play. Can we make it simple? S-I-M-P for me.
What happened?
All right, Fresh Juice,
Oh,
Rainier
yeah.
Avenue Radio. Woo! Oh, I was getting-
we're talking music over here.
I zoned down on that one there, man.
Did they catch me talking ish about who I was talking ish about?
No.
Okay.
Shout out to the artist on that one. Simple is the joint right there.
Definitely a vibe.
Definitely a vibe. It's like a Timberland-ish type of like late
Yeah.
90s, early 2000s type, which I'm into because I'm an old head. I just look like this. You know what I mean? So.
Oh, Bishop says he's met her. Said met her a few years
Oh.
ago, and their live performance is dope. Okay.
Yeah, she seems like a vibe.
All right. Well, we only got a little bit of time left. Since you are a product of somebody else paying it forward, Spade recommending you, who would you like to recommend to be on Fresh Juice?
Has P. Washington been on here?
Oh yeah.
Yeah?
Yep.
Oh, been there, huh?
Twice.
What about Swisher?
Swish
Yes,
Asleep.
definitely.
Yep. Swish Asleep.
Definitely.
We talked about chess,
Few
man. He
times,
playing chess in the pen. Yeah.
Okay. Who else is out there, man? I mean, and not to say it like that, I just kind of draw blanks.
That's all good.
Sometimes, you know what I mean? But I will definitely think about that.
All right.
I was gonna say it could be a videographer. It could be
it don't have to be an artist
at all.
Okay.
It could be a teacher.
Yeah, I'll think of it when I don't completely space out as soon as somebody asks me the question. Yeah, I'll put a pin in it. You know, that happens as soon as they ask us. I don't know, bro.
Maybe they'll come to you after the final words.
Yeah, maybe we'll see.
All right. Well, let's go ahead and do those now. Time for final word. We've had 2 hours of a show, man. But if there's anything that you want to dispense before we're done here, man, what is your final word?
My final word would be: Is this where we're at right here?
Yeah.
My final word will be: never stop.
Never stop.
Just don't stop.
Okay.
Shark dies when it moves. I'm not saying everybody's a shark. However, movement, forward motion is the easiest way to keep moving forward.
Yeah.
As easy and as dumb as that sounds, it's really that simple. Artists, keep doing your thing.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter if you're not getting the sound that you're looking for. That's probably not going to happen for a while, and that's fine.
Yeah.
You're going to find some dope sounds on the way that you can keep on going with. Get on your technical side. Learn your technical. Studio time is a lot. If you want me to record you, I'm going to charge you $60 an hour. I don't care if I'm coming to your house. I don't care if you're coming to my house. My engineering is $60 an hour.
Okay.
You see what I mean?
Yeah.
So learn the technicals behind it, because there was one point where I didn't know anything at all. So just know that, and then listen to my stuff now and know that there was a point where I knew nothing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's just a matter of doing it. If you have passion for it, the only thing you have to do is keep doing it, and you will be better. That's how it works.
Woo!
That's not only music, that's life in general. So whatever you're striving for, just keep doing it. You're not good at it, but you like it, right?
Yeah, right.
Keep doing it. That's the whole point, is to keep doing it. Find something you love. Find people that love the things that you love. Stop being around people that hate the things that you hate. Because the only thing you're going to be talking about is what you hate.
Yeah.
And the only thing that you're going to get is what you hate. So start being around people that love what you love, not people that hate what you hate.
Man, okay. Good final words, man. Good final words. Thank you to Priest Mastersson for joining us live tonight, man.
Appreciate y'all.
It's a lot of wisdom. Appreciate you.
Yeah, he was
Thank you for sharing, man.
Yeah, for sure.
We love the music, man. We look forward to hearing more.
Yeah.
It's coming. Get on my YouTube, please.
Okay.
Priest Mastersson. Last name, there's 3 S's. Mastersson. This is how artists can really get some money for real. YouTube goes straight to my bank account.
Yeah.
There's no distribution. There's no this. There's no cut. There's no nothing like that. YouTube can really provide artists with freedom. So holler at them on the YouTube if they on the YouTube. Did I just say that? Holler at them on YouTube.
Yeah, on the YouTube.
Or on the YouTube if you're 60.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead and do that too, man. We're on YouTube. YouTube.com/@FreshJuiceMedia. We do live shows for you the first 3 Wednesdays of every month. You can tune in whenever you want, though. And of course, we do YouTube shorts of all the best moments and release those as well from each episode. So like, comment, share, subscribe, ring the bell for all Fresh Juice content, man. We appreciate the support there. We're also on DreamTeamPromotions.com/podcast/FreshJuice. We're on that directory there. We're on IG and X at Fresh Juice Media. And Facebook, facebook.com/group/Fresh Juice Media. And in addition to that, at the end of each episode, we also upload to podcast platforms on Spotify, Apple, iHeart, and Amazon Music. Go ahead and subscribe there and leave us a 5-star review. Appreciate you for doing that. What is next on Fresh Juice? Next week, it's the first ever wild card show. Who knows what happens for a wild card show?
Wild card.
It'll be a wild card, man. So the
Wild Card Wednesday.
The Juice Pack will be here. Myself, D Money, Pint Size Patron, Superstarr TK. And actually, we do have a surprise interview as well during that as well. So, like I said, anything goes, man. Tune in for that. April 15th, next Wednesday, 9 p.m. And our first show for May, we are talking all about dating in Seattle, man. It'll get spicy as hell, man. With Nisha Miller of Singles in Seattle will be here in the studio. So tune in for that. May 6th, 9 p.m., all about dating, man. So there you go. Fresh Juice. If you look at our story right now, we're actually, you can see the entire schedule going all the way up to June. So go ahead and keep the story and see who else we got coming up here. But thank you all for tuning in our edition of Fresh Juice. Tune in tomorrow on Rainier Ave. I'll be providing the music for it, but Kareem the Dream will be providing the interview with Child144 as the guest tomorrow at 4. All right, appreciate y'all for tuning in to Fresh Juice. Peace and bless. We out.
Syndicate.